Let's talk about some techniques that I feel are essential in order to really duplicate and replicate this particular style of music. The first one being, make sure that you play everything using really strong driving eighth notes. So all the double stops, everything that you're going to play, you want to play all as, play really hard. Don't play really light. There's no room for that. The second essential technique, which you can see in my left hand, is whenever you play double stops, if you slide into the double stops from a half step below, it gives it more attitude. Instead of going, listen if I do that, and now listen to the difference. Bump, bump, bump. It gives a rhythmic, it's almost a Bo Diddley feel. So it's very, very rhythmic in nature. The third technique I think is really important is to play really near the bridge. If I play this thing out here, and I go back, it has a nasty feel rather than up here where it's really pretty. Nah, go back here. So play everything that you can as close to the bridge as you can get and drive it home. The fourth technique that you're hearing, but you might not know you're hearing it, is this. For the most part, in the 1950s, when this music was originally recorded, most of the studio musicians were coming in from a jazz or even a bebop background. There was no such thing as rock and roll yet. So they were playing a swing, almost a jazz swing feel behind Chuck Berry. But Chuck Berry didn't really know that. He didn't really understand that on some level, so he played against that swing. He played steady, even eighth notes. That's how you get that sound. So even though the sound is going, kind of a swing feel, what he's playing, he was playing, he wasn't playing, he was playing. While the band's playing. Very interesting, huh? So make sure that you really strive and push to play steady eighth notes. And remind your drummer and bass player, if you have a band, to play swing in there. It'll really set it up and make it sound really authentic.